Hi, my name is Sherry Simpson, aka the Pole Lady. I'm so excited to be able to share with you how I lost 60 pounds, transformed my body, all without going to the gym, working out, or even dieting. If you want to know how I did it or what I did, then stay tuned. A little bit more about myself. For about 15 years, I used to design and build houses. I had my own construction company. And during that time, I gave birth to 3 9-pound baby boys. I did it at age 35, 37, and 40. So I was a little bit older of a mom. So I used that kind of as my excuse for why I was a bit overweight and out of shape. It wasn't a lot of fun for me because the days were really long and it's tough, running a household, a business, and 3 children. But I was exhausted all the time and I ached everywhere. My shoulders, my back, my neck, my hips, my legs. I knew I had to do something. So what did I do? Well, I certainly tried dieting. Yeah, and I got sick and tired of starving. I was always famished. That didn't work for me. Then I thought, okay, let's do some running. So I started jogging. Okay, let's jog off this weight. Finding the time to do it was tough, and I definitely didn't have the energy. It didn't work for me. I didn't like it at all. And going to the gym, well, that obviously didn't work for me because I just didn't have the time. And I've really never been a 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, feel the burn kind of girl. That's never been my thing as well. So I didn't like it. I felt very unhealthy and very frustrated. I was really caught in this loop and I didn't really know what to do. And actually at that time, that's when we flew over to my husband's home of Denmark and where I learned about how the cross-country ski Olympic athletes would stay in shape in the off-season with their ski poles. They started walking, hiking, and running with ski poles. I just heard about this and literally 3 days after we landed in Denmark, what did my mother-in-law get but a pair of poles someone had given her? And I'm like, oh my goodness, those are those poles. So that's when she gave them to me. She just wanted to shut me up. She gave them to me and I brought them home. I couldn't get over what started happening. I started feeling all my muscles I never even knew I had before. But the best part was the added energy I had. I just had so much more energy. It actually felt easier to use the poles than it did walking without the poles. So then I even thought, well, what good is this, right? But in a very short period of time, just weeks, I started literally feeling my muscles tightening up and the scales started showing that I was losing weight. It felt so awesome. 6 months later, I lost 30 pounds. And just under 6 months after that, I lost another 30 pounds. You look a little different 60 pounds later, so people started saying to me and asking, well, what are you doing? They want to know my secret. So that's when I thought, wow, I gotta start telling people about pole walking. So that's why I decided to start the Keen Fit Pole Walking Company and design the Keen Fit Walking System, so that I can help other people as frustrated as I was, help them to lose weight, get fit, and get healthy. Take, for instance, Rose. Rose lost 190 pounds walking with poles. She dropped 18 dress sizes and stopped having to take almost 19 different medications. Can you imagine? Plus, we have Jen. Jen is a runner. She's ran all her life and she talks about how she couldn't even walk around her house without coming to tears. Her bone-on-bone, no cartilage knees were killing her. But with the poles, she could go out for an hour and a half, and she didn't even know she had knees. And the part she liked the most was how she could get a runner's high with her poles. And then we have Ben, who's an ultra marathon racer. He likes to do all these crazy races. They go for miles and miles over crazy terrain. And he says he couldn't do it without our Keen Fit walking poles. And then we have Pernie, who has scoliosis and bad knees. She knew she needed to exercise to keep healthy and fit, but it hurt every time she went out. But with the poles, she could not only walk pain-free, but She said her back didn't hurt, and she loved the fact that everybody was commenting on how her body was looking so toned, and she felt pretty proud because she didn't have to go to the gym and she had muscles in her upper body and looked so toned like an athlete. And those are only a few amazing testimonials of people and how their walking poles have changed their lives. So as you will see, if you are an average casual walker who just wants to lose some weight and get more fit, or you're a more athletic walker who wants to take your workout to the next level, or you're somewhere in between, you will find that the Keen Fit walking system will fit you. We don't just want you to get poles, we want you to use them. Just like all the thousands of Keen Fit pole walkers out there. This simple, easy to follow, 4-step system will teach you how to set your poles correctly to avoid any discomfort and pain when you're walking, so that you can make your walks not just way more fun, but way more beneficial. As well, it'll guide you through the different techniques that we have so that you can find the technique customized to help you reach your health goals. So continue to read below and find out how the Keen Fit walking system can make a difference for you. Now more than ever, it's important for us to be healthy and get fit. So I challenge you to not wait. Take advantage of this special offer now. Work towards reaching your health goals and get fit.